Coming to you from the innovative, immersive Hyundai Virtual Next Weather Sphere. This is Next Weather.
Gary Player, the Black Knight, one of the best. Well, let's get back to our next weather alert now. Some storms take aim at the region. The rain is already falling in Bethlehem. Chief Meteorologist Bill Kelly has the latest from the Hyundai Next Weather Sphere.
Yeah, and that's a good visualization of how heavy that rain is. I mean, it is pouring right now in parts. I want to show you, good evening, everyone. So you just saw that shot from Bethlehem. In fact, let's just go back real quick. I want to look at it again. Really coming down at a good clip. And that's what we're going to be seeing when you get underneath the storm. Right now, not in Philly, but we're looking back to the west where we have some sunshine, and that's helping to fuel some storms. And we look live here from Margate to the west as well. Get a little bit of blue sky, but there are clouds there that are into the backdrop. So we are on weather alert. Let me walk you through it. First, we're going to open up the door here from the Hyundai Next Weather Sphere. Look live over Center City, where we're keeping a close eye on the situation this evening because we're on weather alert through about 8 o'clock, so there could be some potential impacts for that Philadelphia Phillies game. We have areas of rain that will be heavy, and again, you just saw that from Bethlehem. We have the severe risk that's there as well. It's not high. It is a low-end severe risk, but an isolated tornado, not off the table. We're in that 2% risk area. So let's bring up the map. I'm going to do a couple things for you. We're going to look at the floor. I just updated the current conditions. We're still at 83 degrees here in Philadelphia, 70s out into our western area, 60s around the Mount Pocono area. And here's what it looks like with the clouds and radar over the last couple of hours. And you can see that moving from the west to the east, and it's moving at about 30 miles per hour. Let me put the live radar on for you right now, and you can see now we're starting to walk into Chester County, pushing closer. Upper Montgomery County, you folks are starting to see some rain. It's going to start moving its way down towards, say, Limerick, and then eventually down here closer to the Philadelphia area. Let's leave it on this, and I want to take you from now through 7 o'clock with our Futurecast. The model's doing a really good job. I'll pause this at 7. Of course, you got the Phils game that is going on. This right here, if this materializes, we're talking very heavy rain, possibly some lightning and thunder. This is Delco, Philadelphia, right back here through Montgomery and Bucks County. This is at 7 o'clock. Let me take you 7 to 8 o'clock, and we'll continue its motion off to the east. But some of the models are showing that it may break up a little bit, but still, here's that 8 o'clock window. So that 7 to 8 o'clock window around the city, Interstate 95, Bucks County, Montgomery County, that's what we'll focus in on. Now we get to 9 o'clock. Continue the Futurecast off to the east, and notice how things kind of break up a little bit. Doesn't mean we're going to be rain-free. We may see an additional wave rolling through parts of Newcastle County up around Wilmington, Newark, maybe over the Delaware Memorial Bridge. And then as we go into our 10 o'clock hour, look at the difference here. Now things really start to taper off in just a lone shower or two. So that weather alert between now, essentially, and 8, maybe 9 o'clock is what we're going to be looking at for our evening hours tonight. So we'll continue to watch it very closely. Let me walk you through the extended forecast here in our 7-day. We're not going to be on weather alert at this point on any of the other days. Tomorrow, it's going to remain very warm, 83 degrees. This is not a cold front. It's kind of a wave of some energy that's moving through. Our cold front's not until next week, where fall will be back. A week from today, 68 degrees. But between now and then, we have 83 tomorrow. We're going to keep it in the 80s on Saturday. Generally dry both Friday and Saturday, but more showers returning for you on Sunday, Monday, and even lingering possibly into Tuesday. Not strong enough that we think this is going to be a weather alert for you on Sunday and Monday, but if you're planning anything outside, you just know that chance is going to be there for some rain. We're going to do another live update at 7 o'clock and kind of track the storms, track the storms as they roll through and keep you posted if there are any warnings. Right now, there are not. We'll be right back.